Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to make tic-tac-toe games using these little treat sacks from the Dollar Tree. They come in a red and they come in the pink, but I'm just going to show you how to use, let me pull this one out to you so you can see it. They come in the red and the pink, and I'm going to show you how to make a tic-tac-toe bag out of this. To give as a gift. It's cute. You've already got your bag ready with the little pull strings here, so all your pieces can go inside. We're going to put a tic-tac-toe board on the back. That way all they got to do is pull this out, take their pieces out, turn it over, and do their tic-tac-toe. When they're done, they can put the tic-tac-toe pieces back in the bag and pull their strings. You can even put a name on the front of this if you want. We can do that as well if you want. We can stick a name on one of these. I can show you how to do that. But let's get started. But all you got to do is you're going to need these bags. And of course, if they're wrinkled like this, we'll probably press them out just a little bit so they'll lay flat. But get your little bags out and get them ready if you want to make tic-tac-toes with me. I think I'll use a pink one this time. And I'm going to use my mini press. Let me get it cut on. That way it'll be heated up for me when I'm ready for it. Alright, but all we're going to do is press this out anyway when we're ready for it. And get it warm, ready for our tic-tac-toe board. So what we're going to need is you're going to need your mat, of course. Your standard grip mat. And you'll need a Cricut machine. Or you can cut these out by hand. You can get some felt, because you're going to need felt and vinyl, like for the Cricut machine. You can cut this little tic-tac-toe board out by hand if you really wanted to, and just take a regular iron and iron it on. You really don't have to have the Cricut machine. Just having the Cricut machine makes it easier and easier to cut. So, but what you're going to do is you're going to get you some iron-on vinyl for the tic-tac-toe board. I've got black. I don't know if let's see if I got enough black left. Let's see what we're going to do. Let me show you what we're going to do here. What I've done in my Cricut is I've put the tic-tac-toe board, and you got your X's and you got your hearts. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here to my layers. Oops, right here, layers. And I'm just going to hide these X's and the hearts. You hide those, and take this off, and hide the hearts. Now, take the layers off, and all I'm left with is my tic-tac-toe board. So what I want to do is go to make it, and I'm going to look on my board here. Yeah, I'm almost over 4. Yeah, I don't think I've got enough black left. No. Well, it might be. It might be if I do it like that. If I put it right in the center of it, it may make it. We'll see. I think it's going to be close. I drooped it down on that side. Let's go back in and reposition this. Okay. Now, what we want to do also in our Cricut here with our mat is you want to come here and you want to turn your mirror on. Anytime you do iron on, just do your mirror. It probably wouldn't matter with this one because it's the same on both sides. But anytime you have like wording or anything like that, you want to make sure you mirror it. But since this has no wording, it probably wouldn't matter. But I do it because I want to keep that in my head. Iron on has to be mirrored all the time. So I just do it like this. So let me go stick this in the machine and get this board cut out, and I'll be right back. Okay, it cut it just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this off and cut this where I need it. Right there. And next we're going to switch. See, we did iron on for this and we mirrored it, but now we're going to go back to our canvas and we're going to pull back. We're going to actually pull up our layers again, and we're going to hide that board this time, and we're going to pull back up our hearts and our X's. Now we're going to move layers out of the way. We got our hearts and our X's back up. Now we're going to cut these in fabric, and I'm using felt, this red and pink felt, just like this. You can get this at Walmart or any other fabric store. So, but we're just going to cut the hearts out of red, and we're going to do the X's out of pink. I just did them in yellow in here just so my machine could recognize a different color. I don't know why I didn't do pink. So anyway, we're going to go in here and we're going to make it, replace it, and okay, we're going to go continue, and then it's going to ask me to pick my material, set my material. So I'm going to go to here to all materials, and I'm going to pull up felt, because it's just regular felt. I'm going to go with more on the pressure. I'm also going to edit my tool. For the vinyl, we use a fine point tool. For this one, I'm going to go in and use my rotary blade. And I'm going to hit continue. And then now it's waiting for me over at the machine. So I'm going to get my fabric mat. And don't look, because it's got some fabric on it from already doing one of these. And we're going to cut our X's first. So I'm going to put my pink felt on, just like this. And I'm going to go over to the machine and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We're going to go ahead and pull this off. And there's our little X's. And we just have to get them off here. Okay, all we got to do here is get these off, and I'm just going to use my little spatula, and they come right off. And just lay them over to the side. You can peel them off with your fingers too. Just whatever's easier for you. And get it started anyway and get them picked up. Now you got little felt X's. Alright, our next step is to put our red on for our hearts. And I've already cut some hearts out of this one on this end, so I'm just going to turn my felt around. And this is the only felt I had on hand. It's got snowflakes on the back, so just overlook that. It's all I had though on hand. Alrighty, I'm going to go get the hearts cut out for us, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. And we're going to pull this off here. And there's our hearts. And we can just kind of pick them up there, lay them over to the side. Now we'll get all our little hearts over there out of our way. Now we got our bag. Oh, we gotta weed this. Let's get our little weeding tool up here. Let's get this weeded. Doesn't take but a second to weed this. Now, get that weeded out, get these pieces stowed away. Now, we got to take this and just heat up our surface. Now, and then we just put this on here like so. These bags are not cut the same. I'm gonna tell you now, I just now noticed it. They're not sewed the same or cut the same. So I'm gonna cut my pattern. Look here, see this fat pattern fit this other one I did earlier. It fit it perfect. So this bag is cut shorter. So I'm gonna have to cut part of my design off here so it'll fit it, and you don't want it to go up over those. Let's see, I guess I can pull it up so far right there. I just don't want it to go up where my drawstring is. I may not have to cut any off. I just got to get it up close to where the drawstring is. You just don't want to go too much up into the drawstring area. Let me pull this bag. Let's see what we got here down at the bottom. See if it's... No, it's right. I thought maybe it was folded in. I'm still going to have to cut just a tick off of it because this bag is shorter than my other bag. So I'm just going to come in here and cut off just a little bit. There we go. Now it's going to work. Just like that. And I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to cut just a little bit off of this because my thing did cut just a little bit off of the... I just want to make it even. Just making it even, so it's... Even if it's too big for the bag you're trying to put it on, you can cut them down and make them fit. I just want everything to look equal. Okay. Now I'm just going to go ahead and iron it for 30 seconds. Using my mini press. I love my little mini press because I don't have to heat up my big one. Just going over each piece really good. Making sure it's on there. And I'm not so sure which color I like. The first one I did, I used gray iron-on, and I'll show it to you too. And this one I used black. There we go. It's on there. Looks good. Now we got our little backing on, our game. And then all you have to do is put your game pieces on. Say my hearts are gonna win. Of course you got extra pieces. And my little X's can come in here. Isn't that cute? Alrighty, and then you got extra X's, and got 2 extra X's and 2 extra hearts. Because once one wins, so I lay mine down. Lay yours down. Lay mine down. Lay yours down. Lay mine down. Oh, see there? And that one won in the center. So, there you go. There's your little heart tic-tac-toe game. And like I said, we can also go back and we can put a name on this. And just the same thing. Whatever color of iron-on you want to use. We've got glitter iron-on, which will be really cute. And just go in your Cricut design space and just, pull up your text and do your name that you want on it. Just measure your little heart. And I wouldn't go over... Let's see if I measure this heart. I'm going to say it's close to 3, right? It's a little over, a smidgen over 3 inches. Yeah. I wouldn't go over 2.5 on your name, maybe, or close to 3. But I wouldn't go over that because you don't want it to be hanging off the edges or anything. Just, I'd say 2.5 or a little over 2.5. So, but that's all you would do, and put your little name on there. And I'll probably do a name and then take a picture so you guys can see it with a name on it. But here's the first one I did. And I don't have my X's over here. But here's, I just stuck the hearts on it and I use a gray. So I don't know which one I like. I don't know if I like the gray or the black. So let me lay these on here so you can see them. Well, hung on to me. Alrighty. It's whichever one you like. If you want a gray or a black or whatever color board you want, you go with it. And whatever color names, you can do your pieces different colors. You don't have to do them like mine. You can do the red hearts and whatever other color X's, or, you know, your heart's desire. So you do it. So, alrighty guys. Hope this helps you make a little gift for somebody. And if you want the tic-tac-toe board that I made, it will, like I said, it's going to fit these little bags from Dollar Tree, but you're may have to cut a piece off here and there because the bags aren't equally made. So you can see here, this one, see how much longer it is than that one. So they're supposed to be 4x6s, and that's what I made my little thing on, 4x6. So I ended up having to cut a little off just to make it fit. So that might be a thing you're going to have to do. So just be careful with your bags because they aren't cut equally. But if you want my design, my little tic-tac-toe thing, I'm going to link it down below the video. It should take you to Cricut Design Space and take you to where that design is at. So, and all you have to do is download it. It'll be for free. Alrighty guys. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share. And hit the bell button to be notified each and every time I upload a video. Thank you guys. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Sitting in my room, thinking about all the crazy things we love to do. Just me and you.